and start putting them where they need to go. Need to move my stocking along a little bit. So fix that bit of paper. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 of the black and white ones there. And I'm going to sew these ones up. And I have 2 more left. 1, 2, yep, 2 more left to do in the black and white. We are getting there. So, oops. Yeah, that's it. Got my loop on there. Now I can put my 30 stitches on there while we're talking. And why not? We might even play some music. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? Are you working today? Or are you off? I thought I'm a bit later doing my live today. Because I went out earlier today. That is on my finger. But yeah, I hope you are well, and I hope Jessica's well. And I hope she enjoyed her anniversary dinner the other night. Or the other day. And that. Because, oh, now I'm going to start yawning. That's all right. It's fine. We'll get moving with that. So, yeah, I hope you're fine. We had a nice day here today. Been out all day. I did put some videos up and some shorts up while I was out and about today. So, and whatnot. So, yeah, been busy. Yeah, so I've had a busy day today. Sorry about that. I was just answering the message. I'm down to my last 2, knitting up my black and white stockings, and then I just got to sew them together and put the eye cords on, and then I'll be able to take talk about it in a video and take photos and put them up. So yeah, once I get the last 2 done and sewing them up, then I can do the video and photos. So that way you get to see them all. Well, all the black and white ones anyway. So, which don't take long to do. Well, it never takes long to do, so yeah. My stomach's rumbling, which is not cool. So yeah. Well, I better count how many stitches I've got before I get any further. I only need 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30. Oh, that was a good stopping to do that. So I'll just count and make sure. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30. That's what I wanted, was 30. I was planning on having most of these done last night, but I didn't. So I spent the day with my friend Tanya and her granddaughter Ellie. Well, we had a good day, good weather and whatnot. So now I'm relaxing. I'll be up half the night finishing these off. So then I can start on the next one. So, which they won't take long to knit. Then I just got to sew them up. And then that's them done. And I do have the navy blue right here, which it's a bit hard to tell. So then I just got to do 10 of those. And then that's them done. And if I do extra, well, they'll go elsewhere to make other ones. All right, now I've got to just do increase. So if I do extra ones, that's even a bonus. So now I've got to create the stitches. I've got to increase now. So once I've increased, then I'm up to doing what I need to do. So then I don't have to worry about concentrating until I need to do the next round, which is good. So, which never takes long to do. So, which is good. Once I get over the initial rows that I need to do and whatnot, God, that sounds like a siren. But it wasn't. Could have been anything. No doubt. So, sort of thing. Alright, now I can just knit and purl for 9 rows. And I don't need to concentrate on that one for now. So, yeah. Going to try and stay on as long as I can. Hello to the lurkers and everyone that joins me and the replay watchers. Sit back, relax, enjoy crafting or whatever you're going to do, whether it's a relaxing day for you. I thought you guys in the US will just be waking up. So, it is 7:40 p.m. here for us. on a Wednesday night. And hasn't that time gone quick? Too quick, really. But yeah. Good. Itchy head. I don't know what I'll do. I'll do a joke in a minute. I just finished doing this line. And you can't see if I had 44 stitches, which I will do while we're waiting for a joke to come up. Joke. Joke. But check to see if I've got 44 stitches. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 36, 38, 41. Oh, hang on, I'm just going to mute for a minute. Sorry, guys. Wanted to tell Lara something before I forgot, and my music player went off. So just what went off when I didn't have the sound on, which was good. Why did the kid cross the playground to get to the other side? iPod. Typical. I'm going to put my hard drive on charge, and that way it'll be charged up for when I need to do it again. My music player. Right. That's all right. All charging now. So that's it for charging now. And now I can concentrate on what I was doing. So yeah. We'll go down like this. That way you guys can get, and we'll play some music. Hello, Donna, how are you? And Daisy, how are you guys? Good morning, Lisa. How are you? I hope you're well. And how's your little princess fur baby? I hope she's good. I do like the doll dresses you've been making. They're amazing. Very amazing. I was just playing a little bit of music just while you were watching me knit. I hope you've been well. I have been. I've had a busy day today. That day I met my friend in the city with her granddaughter and whatnot. So yeah, and your day is just beginning as my day is, you know, ending. Well, we are night time now. And we've got no more daylight savings till October, so it gets um, dark quick now. So which is good. I prefer it getting darker now. So which suits me to a T, rather than it being dark now early than being staying light late, staying don't get dark till later when it's daylight savings. So, sorry, very very busy day. Time we walked one end of town to the other. It got very very busy today. A lot of people in the city of Melbourne. I was lucky enough to be able to get some videos done while I was in there and pictures while we were out and about. Oh, I didn't ask even what she actually named that video that I could probably fix up anyway. So while we're talking away, because I didn't say to her actually what she did, or just edit it. So, yep, she's good. Thank you. I'm making another doll's dress for a baby called Carissa. My son Joseph and his wife had their twins. Max and Emmy is their name. Oh, what beautiful names, Max and Emmy. Oh, congratulations on your new grandchildren. Go on Easter Day. Okay. So I can't wait to see your new your other dress that you're making as well. Because that would be nice to see. I can't wait. Oh, I know. And having twins, well, that's even better. Like it's nice on nice to get new family members. I'm glad that you have twins now. So how many grandchildren does that make for you now, Donna? And it's good that you got Max and Emmy nice and healthy. I got all the way down to the belts and I'm starting on the skirt of the dress. Now it's pink. Oh, beautiful. That's going to be so nice. I just can't wait to see it when you've actually got it done. I think 16 I have to recount. Oh, okay. 16 grandkids. Oh, man. Wow. When you've got to recount, well, at least they keep you busy. At least, which is good. And while they're keeping you busy, at least, it keeps your mind active and keeps you active and healthy as well. You know, having that many grandchildren. I think my problem is I haven't had a coffee today at all. I could go down and make one, but I can't be bothered. I could have had a Starbucks one today because one of the Starbucks has opened up at one of the new train stations that was built on our train line today. But I didn't end up having it. But that doesn't matter. There'll be always tomorrow for me to have a hot drink. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to have it. No rush whatsoever. So, good thing I recalled. I have 14. Oh, just as well you did recount 14 and not 16. You're adding 2 more on that you don't need to add on. Wow. 14 beautiful grandchildren. That's good for you. Well, on my dad's side, I'm one of 6 grandchildren. On my mum's side, I'm one of 14. No, one of 15, 16. I know it's big on that, my mum's side. So I'd have to go through them all to make sure. But I do know it is big on my mum's side. Because I can always count. Hang on, I'll sit there and I'll work it out. So my uncle has 2, my mum has 2, 3, 3, 3, and 4. So 3, 6, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That doesn't seem right. My uncle has 2, my mum has 2, my auntie has 3, my uncle has 3, next auntie has 3, the next one has 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 on my mum's side of the family. So our ages are from 18 down to the newborn. Oh, beautiful. So I'm 1 of 6 on my dad's side and 1 of 15 on my 17 on my mum's side. Never actually stopped and counted, actually. So yeah. And the ages are from 62 down to about them in their 40s. That's the age of them. So, yeah. I think it sounds like it's raining. That's what it sounds like. And if it is raining, well, I probably won't be on long then, because as long as it doesn't thunder, that's the main thing. Because I want to be here for ages. Because I didn't do my live this morning. So, because normally I do one of the morning, but I didn't do it this morning. So, but if it does rain, oh well, what can I do? We are heading into our sort of coolish months, and then by June we're in our winter, so we expect to be getting the rain. So, which is, what we've got to rely on. So, all right, now I can start back on doing what I was doing now. So, and sort of finish off this black bit. I had to cut it because there was a big knot and I had to redo it again. So now we'll see how we go. But that's all right. We can do things the way that we need to do them. So and we'll be back on track now. And now I can get this one started and finish it so I can get the next one done. Like I said, I've just got to knit 2 more of the black and white stockings and then I'll be doing that. So Max on the left, Emmy on the right. Max is £6.5 and Emmy is £5.5. They were born on Easter. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they are so cute. Oh, they are very, very cute, Donna. Very, very cute. You be proud of them. They are very cute indeed. They're precious when they're at that age. Very, very precious. Very cute. Well, you enjoy them while they're like that because they'll be up and growing up before you even know it. And they'll be up running around and heading off to school. Because children, sort of, grow up way, way, way too quick these days. But it'd be nice if they could slow down so we actually enjoy their company. That would be so cool. Enjoy them being babies and not, little babies and then wanting to grow up so quick. So, but what can we do? What can we do about that, Donna, to slow them down? I might as well skip the ad because I don't need the ad on here. There. We'll go on the next one when it comes up on YouTube. Watching YouTube on TV, whatever. I put it on and then when it finishes, it goes on to the next one. So that's what I'm doing. I think it's got something to do with the ambulance service in the UK, I think it is. I can't be 100% sure because I wasn't actually seeing it as it came on. I just know I can skip the ad, which is what I do prefer. I know we wish we could just wish him and keep them that little right. I just getting my first cup of coffee. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, well, yes, I wish we could keep them that little all the time. Well, don't blame me getting your first cup of coffee being 6 o'clock in the morning. I haven't had one today, never had a chance to go and have one this morning, which I probably could have stopped somewhere and got one, but I didn't. It's good that you got your first cup of coffee. Take it while you can. Because I would. And at least that way you're having a nice first cup of coffee and then you can sit and relax and enjoy it. Because that would be so nice. So even Nightbot's asking what's in your cup and please remember to hydrate. All right, Nightbot, I will hydrate once I've done this line. And then I will have my drink. I've got water and Coca-Cola, no sugar. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, but I'll make sure probably tomorrow I'll definitely have a coffee because I think I need it. And what time is it here for me? It is 8:01 p.m. on a Wednesday night, which is gone a minute past 8 o'clock on a Wednesday night. Yeah, and I'm yawning away. I've had a really, really busy day. I have been up since 7 o'clock. So, and then I'm finally sitting down, relaxing and doing my knitting. Now I'm yawning away, which of course is always the way. And to sort of make things worse, I'm knitting with black yarn at the moment. So as you can tell. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Sometimes I play a little bit of music that's free for people on Restream. There's only 3 lots you can use. Lo-fi, chill, and down something. I think it was. I got I got up yesterday morning at 6. I had a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock. I fell asleep in the chair around 8:30 at night in my recliner crocheting. Oh, I don't blame you for getting in the recliner and nodding off to sleep. I sometimes do that in my chair too, but it's not a recliner. I think I need to get a recliner and then be able to sit and I'll just doze off there too doing my knitting and crocheting. I would do that too. It's good your neighbours are being quiet. Uh, my aunt not tonight. Oh, they're home. Hi, Dorothy. Um, I can hear someone talking, but I don't know who it is. I think the Lang dogs are woken up. I can hear someone talking, but I can't tell you where it's coming from. And they're not loud enough, so yes, it is quiet at the moment. How you been, Dorothy? And how did the babysitting go with Savannah? I was trying to get another train video so she can see it, but I couldn't get one. So next time it's been with me being in the RV park, it's very quiet. Oh, that's good. That's very quiet for you at the RV park for you, Donna, because that's what we need, isn't it? We need quiet neighbours and more of them, especially at an RV park. So let me count, see how many I've got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Good morning, Dorothy, said Donna. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. But I can't make sure it's 18 stitches because now I'm up to decreasing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Good, lots of cuddles and reading books. Oh, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, Cool. I'm going to try and get some more train videos so Savannah can see more trains. I try and get a lot of them, as much as I can. So, and Dorothy's saying hello, and that'd be hello to Donna. So, right, so what I'll do is I'll shut my door. I'll be back. Just going to shut my bedroom door now, and then we can talk more. All right. Now we can talk heaps. Sorry about that. And Donna said, I'm working with Karen Simply Soft Yarn. Is very chic. Oh, good. I heard that the Simply Soft one is supposed to be like that. But it's good that you know, and that's what you're doing it in your Simply Soft Yarn is the for Curtis's dress. Because that is very, very nice. And it's nice yarn too. I have had some Simply Soft yarn sent to me, and it's a really nice soft yarn. So I do like that. That's okay. She sees trains here. Her mum takes her back to the car so she can't see them. Okay, when she can. Oh, like I said, I will get more because I always try and put up some sort of you know trains. All right, so we need to know why you're the way you are. Better go back and have a look. Dress, not dress. That's okay. We understood what you meant. We all tend to write something that we shouldn't have written, so I'll pick this one just as. It said address, but I meant to say dress. I did say it. Oh yes, yeah, yep. That's what I'm doing in it with the address. Sorry, I didn't even see you say address because I must have overlooked that bit. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So here I've got to go back and see why you weren't. Now what I'll do is I'll put a stitch marker there because I've got to frog a little bit back because a bit of it didn't do what I think it shouldn't have done. So if I put the stitch marker in there, then I know exactly where I need to go back to because for some odd reason it's hasn't done what it should have done. So I need to go and check out why I am. Because you don't have the stitch count. What are you making, Lisa? I am doing some little Christmas stockings like this in black and white for Eden to take up to the hospital. They want some little Christmas stockings in. So we have an AFL football league here, and one of the teams is black and white, and then I did which is Collingwood, and I've done the Richmond ones, which are black and yellow, and then I've got to do doing 10 of each for the 3 clubs. So one more club is Carlton because there's Carlton supporters, so they're thinking they might sell really well up at the hospital where Eden volunteers. So I'm trying to sort of get them done, but I'm just frogging at the moment because I noticed I made a mistake. So I thought I'd better go back and fix it up. There's nothing worse than being out on a stitch and whatnot. So I'd rather have my stitch count properly done, so that way when I get up further it'll all be okay. So I am getting back to where I should have been. It was probably one of the first stitches that should have been, that wasn't done properly, which is what it was. So I don't know why it was done like that, but yeah, it's supposed to have been you there and you there. So let's have a look now and see what I'm up to doing. That's what that would have been because they weren't done properly. So let's have a look to see if I fixed it up now. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. You got the 2 there, and that should have been 2 as well. But it didn't happen. 2, 3, 4, and we'll make sure I've got 18 on the other side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We got freight trains here and freight trucks, and her dad drives a freight truck. Oh, cool. Yeah, we have freight trains go up past our place, but I'm never around quick enough to get get any videos of them. But that'd be nice for her to actually, Savannah, to actually watch the freight trains and the freight trucks going past for her to look at. She would enjoy that. Now I can pick up the stitch marker that actually fell on the ground. So then I know where that is. So I can put that back in there and put that back over there. So then I know where they are. And then there's the velvet yarn all over the place and whatnot. So I need to pick that up too. So then that way it doesn't stay on the floor. But I will. I said I was going to have some of my water the last time. I like to go and do you have a puppy dog that's barking? Donna, that's not my dog barking. I don't have one because our little doggy passed away a few years ago. But it's that doggy that you can hear be a couple doors down the road. It'll be about 3 doors down the road that you can actually hear, so that you can hear. So yes, you'll be surprised on what you hear, because I think the right neighbour's dog's not barking, and it's not the one next door, and I think it might be 2 or 3 more doors down from that. But there is a dog barking. That's why when it comes to when my neighbours start arguing, and they probably get louder than that dog. That's why I say to you, okay, I'm going, because I do not want you guys to have to put up with their arguing. I don't mind the little doggies barking because that's different. Because that's just the dogs, they're not, to me, they're not hurting anybody. So they can bark as much as they like, as long as it's not annoying you guys, though. That's the thing. Because if it starts annoying, well, then I could always, end the live and come back and do it another day. But I think he's barking because somebody obviously must be around. Because most times they either bark because there's somebody around, or they bark they're hungry, or depending on the type of dog, that might be, being protective. But I don't know what that dog's problems. I'm glad I don't have neighbours that close to my house. I don't like compartment houses. Oh, well, that's fair enough. I would like my house to be further away than neighbours as well, but can't get away with that option being here on an estate. So I wish I could, but it sort of doesn't work that way. But I don't know why that dog's barking, but I'm going to put some cream on my leg because it needs some cream, but I'm marking off my line. I do write it on pen and paper, guys, my line, so the dog will probably quieten down sooner or later. He probably just needs, probably just scaring off somebody that's floating around. That just sounds like an angry dog. He sort of sounds angry now, doesn't he? Sort of thing. Yeah, he sort of sounds really, really angry. And I think he's been told off now. Or he's getting told off. With a bit of luck. And he was. But he started up again. But that's okay. We can just get on with our crafting. Are you going to crochet this morning, Nana, Donna, while you're awake having your first cup of coffee? Or are you going to wait for a little while? I hope you do get the crochet while you're having your first cup of coffee. It's always nice having the first cup of coffee and crocheting at 6 o'clock in the morning. And the day's your own when you can be put outside. I think maybe the dog has been put outside and they're not enjoying the outside. Oh, I'm crocheting. Oh, beautiful. Yes, Dorothy, I'm thinking the dog doesn't like being outside and he's telling his parents all about it, I think. Because he's obviously an inside dog and he doesn't like being he or she don't like being put outside. I'm just rubbing some cream in my leg. So then that way it can be moist. So here. All right. That way it rubs and puts some moisturizing in my legs. It is an oatmeal skin relief one. It helps. It does what it needs to do so, which is good. So now I just got to rub some in my hands while I'm talking. To give my hands a rubbing as well to keep them moist and moisturized. There's always washing our hands when we're going to the bathroom and whatnot. So I'm just going to have a drink as well while I'm at it. But I'm going to have a drink of my Pepsi, Coke, no sugar. Well, the dog is really not enjoying being outside, is he? I don't think he wants to be outside. Oh, that's better. That is better. He's really going. He's really not enjoying being outside. Wow. Someone is obviously upsetting him. I'm guessing. And obviously whoever owns the dog doesn't want to go out and tell him to shush. Oh, you might quieten down now, it sounds like. Oh, as soon as I open my mouth up, he starts again. Oh, that's all right. He might quieten down sooner or later. So, all right, let's get back into knitting and let's get back into doing what we like doing the best. Is a bit of luck. That's why I've rubbed the cream in one bit of my leg and then I've just got to put some more on the other one in a little bit. My hands have got some nice moisturizer on their hands. And let's get back to it. Let's get back to doing this so I can get this one done and get the next one started. And once I'm finished on the live, I'm going to do I'll probably put it on the movie, or might even put it on Ghost of Shepherdstown, maybe, and watch that too. For do you live by yourself? Now I got my two girls that live here, Donna. You know they live here too. Eden's in bed asleep already, and the other one is downstairs watching something on TV. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, so I have my two girls that live here with me, Donna, so they're here living with me at the moment. Too expensive to go out and live on their own at the moment. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So yeah, so and we share the bills and everything, so which is good. We help each other. We help each other out. Is what we do. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I got the 16. So yeah, so I've got them here and whatnot. So and like they say, it's too expensive to go and buy a house or rent a house on their own. So while they're here, they can get to save at least some money up to go and buy a house sooner or later, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Sounds like someone might be out telling the doggies. Just heard a train horn. Oh, Donna said, that's good. to live on your own bills are very expensive, and places to live are very high rent. That's our problem here too, Donna. The rent's high. The rent's. That's time you pay your rent. There's never any money to be paying for bills or food, or if you've got to have a phone, time you pay for that. It's at least while they're here, at least they can have some bit of money behind them, till the next fortnight when they get paid again, and they can save up. So just heard a train horn, said Dorothy. Over at your place, I don't think I heard one. Not that you guys will get to hear the one from my place, but it's nice to hear a train siren. Well, I think it's nice to hear one, because in that way it's nice to know that there's a train going past, or you know is it a normal train a horn you heard, or was it a freight train or a country train going past? I think my lovely neighbours are even trying to get 2 bobs worth in, but that is not working. They're not really loud. You can just barely hear their muffles going off, so that's even better. That is even better. So, all right, that's those 2 rows done. Now I'm up to counting again to get the next round of counting started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, a freight train down the hill from me. Oh, beautiful. And it gives it a chance to blow through the valley, doesn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I always like hearing the train whistles. Always nice. Always nice to see, which is good. To see, make sure I've got 14 this side. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yep. I'm on the track with casting off or decreasing what I need to before I need to do the 2 lots of 4 rows of the white and 2 lots of 4 rows of the black. So we are getting there slowly but surely. There's a train crossing about 1.5 miles from me. You can hear it every once in a while. Oh, that's good. At least you get to hear one. At least you get to hear one. We hear, well, I haven't heard one. Oh, well, I haven't heard a train whistle today near my place because I haven't been home all day. But I have heard some in the city. So, but even then I didn't hear a lot of them doing it. So, yeah, which makes it hard. But where I am at the moment, we do have the train, especially the country train. He'll toot his horn as he's going through. But like you, Don, that's once in a while. I'm on the coast of Burnie. So you'll get to hear them a little bit more often than Dorothy. Notebot's asking us what's in your cup. Please remember to hydrate. I've got no water until I go and fill it up. I do need to go and fill it up, which I will do once my live is finished. And I've got Coca-Cola, no sugar. I could show you guys in a minute once this one's done. So, and then we'll hydrate. I'm guessing that noisy motorbike is back. I could be wrong. Could be hearing things. See, you got this one. Sweps, you need to sponsor me, and I can tell you exactly what I think of your drinks. That's better. Well, and I might see what else is on. Not that you guys can hear the tea. Yes, no passenger trains. Oh, okay, you got no passenger trains, just all freight trains. We got passenger trains and country trains that go up the country for us that we get to hear. And occasionally you might hear a freight train of a night time, but that is very rare of a night time. So, but mainly our freight trains are during the day. I'm going to do a little bit of cutting while I'm talking to you guys. So, but yeah, I haven't heard. Like I said, I've been home since 4:15 this afternoon, and I haven't heard a train then. Sorry if my cutting is a bit. Now, what I'll do is I'm going to mute it so you don't hear it. Sorry about that. It did get a bit loud, which I don't mean it to get loud and be near the microphone like that. You guys don't need to listen to that. That's for sure. So what I'm doing now, you won't hear. Won't hear. So yeah. Yeah, I got the train from Albury to Melbourne. Oh, beautiful. I have not done the trip from Melbourne to Albury Wodonga yet, but I will be, or even to Albury, which should do. Seeing that we've got free transport, that would be just ideal to do. But yeah, haven't done that as yet. But we'll do something while we got the free transport before it goes out, and then it'll be Tasmania's. Once we finish our free transport for the month, then it's going to be Tasmania's turn to get free transport. Yeah, I'm going to get going, Lisa. Now, Lisa, it was good to see you. Going to see you who's in YouTube. Yeah, hey, go for it. If I'm glad that you got to come and spend a bit of time with me. I don't know who's on the YouTube streets at the moment. Or maybe Timmy might be live. I think she normally goes live soon. But yeah, but just thank you for being here and supporting me. So, and it was always nice to see you as well. Only 2 times. My baby girl is calling me. Well, I think you better go to your baby girl and go and get her settled. And enjoy your day. And thank you for being here and supporting me. So, okay. We already have free buses. Oh, okay. Yeah, they were saying for Tasmania, I think is it the train and the ferry. I think it is. I think I will do not quote me, but I know out of all the states and territories, it was only going to be Melbourne and Tasmania to get in it. So because Queensland already have, you only pay 50 cents, I think it is, to travel on their transport that I'm aware of. Yes, I'm putting my stuff in the bin because it's under my table. It's not going on the floor, it's going in my bin. I've already had to empty it once already so far because I filled it up so quick. So now it's done. So I won't need to empty it just yet. But that is good that you already get the free transport, Dorothy, on the bus. I think, to me, you should be free transport all the time. Because then that way you get more people out of their cars and transport and more people go to places. So, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be the Hobart train and ferry. It probably could be those ones. I just know that you guys are going to get it. I think I heard or read it that I know it's a ferry. So, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But I'm not sure exactly how many others. So, yes, free all the time. Oh, beautiful. Wish ours was free all the time. Would be nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because I tell you what, I'll be out and about even more if the transport was free all the time, and you'd be getting more content. So, yeah, that would be nice if it was like that more often. So, oh man, that's how busy a day I've had. So, but it was good catching up with my friend Tanya. We had so much fun today, so much catching up to do, and so much everything. It should be free all the time. I agree with you, Dorothy. Agree with you 100%. Because if you make it free all the time, more people will get out and about. I reckon more people would be out and about. So, but we know that's not going to happen because the government will want their money from somewhere. And making it free would help those that, are struggling with money and everything. That was my knitting needle and it landed in the rubbish bin. So, but yeah, that would be nice if it was like that. I might stay on a few more minutes because I don't think you guys want to keep hearing me yawning away like I have been. And I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon either. So, you watch, I'll get off the live and I'll be fine. It's just because I'm tired too. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Dorothy. I'm not going to stay on much longer either. Okay. Someone outside was having a good go. Obviously, they don't want me to stay on either. So, but I will be going soon. I just wanted to get on and have a quick live and let you know that I'm okay. I'm busy being out and about with Tanya, having a bit of lunch with my friend Tanya and her granddaughter Ali. And I'm home now, but like you, Dorothy, I'm tired too. I've been up since 7 o'clock. And time you do this and do that, and time you get here and get there, and oh, and especially when when you know you've got free transport and you're using the free transport up while you can before it goes back to normal. So, but yeah, I'll be going soon so I can go to the toilet, fill up my water bottle, and while I can concentrate, I will do some more knitting and sewing up and everything. So I might say goodbye now too. And I will catch you all on the YouTube streets. Have a good night and a good day, depending on where you are. And we'll see you around. Bye.